everybody, it's the Warhipster here, coming at you with another Contrast Plus painting tutorial from the Emperor's Children army set. Yes, this is our another scheme for our tormentors slash infractors slash your entire army, should you wish to do so. And well, this one has been sent to me early by Games Workshop as part of the Emperor's Children army set, so massive thank you to them. And well, today we're going to be doing a metallic scheme. That's basically it. And well, I'm going to show you how to do it as quickly and efficiently as possible as well. I did want to try and do it in 6 paints for the number of Slaanesh, but well, I just figure it's detailed enough that maybe we could let ourselves go to 7 or 8 paints. Anyway, we are priming our miniatures in grey Seer. Now some of you might think that's a bit strange because we're doing a metallic scheme. Well, the reason why we've done them in grey Seer is because we've done the entire set in grey Seer, but also when we are painting our miniatures, we have to kind of bear in mind what are the bits that are actually going to be really annoying to paint, especially in a Contrast Plus scheme, which is what this is. And well, basically, tassels, soft details, leather, skin, cloth, all these kinds of things. In order to paint them in a contrast style, we don't want a silver base coat because contrast is, well, translucent. So if you apply a contrast paint over the top of a metallic, you get a metallic version of that contrast paint. So if we have a, for example, silver bit here over this, we would have to, well, we'd have to reprime it in grey Seer. And to me that's just really irritating. And well, when you prime in metallic, you need to use a base and layer paint anyway to try and make that make that base coat appear just like kind of nice and consistent, and also to get a little bit more grip on there because the primer might make it a little bit too satin. So the reason we've gone on grey Seer is because we're going to have to apply silver anyway, so we're going to start with silver, and the colour we're going to be using is Iron Warriors, and we're going to be applying this over top of all of the armour of our Emperor's Child, and we're going to be applying it over top of all of the trim, all of the mechanical details, and all of the weapons. Another thing to bear in mind here is that we want a nice dark silver because it gives us more shadow when it comes to applying our contrast paint, and the more shadow the better for this particular thing, because the brighter it is, the brighter the metallic effect, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, but lead belch is just a little bit too bright. We'd have to kind of darken it down a little bit more, whereas if we use Iron Warriors and we start from a really nice dark place, we can always brighten it up, which is what we will do next. But I'll explain that all in just a minute. So with all that Iron Warriors applied, what we're then going to do is we're going to take some Stormhost SIlver and we're going to dry brush this over the top. With that Stormhost SIlver dry brush applied, we're then going to take Luxion Purple, and we're going to apply this now over the top of the silver armour. And as you can see, because it's significantly darker, being Iron Warriors, comes out really nicely. So with all that Luxion Purple applied, what we're then going to do is take some Black Legion. And we're going to apply this over top of the soft details and joints. Like so. And we're also going to apply this over the top of the bolt gun casing. Just like this. So with that all done, we're then going to take some Striking Scorpion Green. And we're going to apply this over the top of the eyes. Like so. And we're going to apply this over the top of the smooth cables and the tassels. With that all done, we then take some Reikland Fleshshade and we apply this over top of these two bits of skin and leather. So this one here on the leg and the one on the pauldron as well. Hey, look at that, it said pauldron and not shoulder pad. That's gross. So with that all done, then I'm going to take some Iyanden Yellow and we're going to apply this over top of any bits that we want to be gold. So with that all done, we're now going to take some Druchii Violet and we're going to apply this over the top of the purple, the silver, the flesh and the gold. We're basically just avoiding the black in the joints and the green. And so with that all done, we're just going to finish it off now by taking some Black Legion. And we're just going to apply this over top of the studs. Now we could go for a silver, but to my eye, Stormhost SIlver is a little too bright. And Iron Warriors wouldn't do the trick. So a little bit of Black Legion. Just makes sense to me. Makes it look a little bit grosser in many ways. So there you have it, with our base complete in the same style as every Emperor's Children model that we've done so far on the channel. Our metallic, fast, speed painted Emperor's Children Purple scheme is now finished. And this is not very typical of what we do around here, but I just wanted to show kind of, you can make these things go pretty quickly if you really want to. And it looks really effective like this, so I hope you found this one useful, and I hope you like it. If you enjoyed this video, you love the channel, and you'd like to support me further, you absolutely can do so by heading to patreon.com/Warhipster, just like all of these wonderful, amazing people have done. And alternatively, you could become a YouTube channel member by clicking on the join button below, exactly like these fabulous folks have done, scrolling up on the screen before you. There are so many of you out there that it really takes my breath away, and I cannot thank you enough for everything you do, as without you I wouldn't be able to keep making these Contrast Plus videos. And if you really like this video and you want to send me a little thanks, just click on the thanks button just below this video. Don't forget to share it, like it, comment on it, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and to make sure you stay up to date, don't forget to click the bell icon. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all very soon in the next one. Happy wargaming.